Hello, everyone, and welcome to Big Talk here on Global Television. A pleasure to have you join us tonight on the program. There's a lot of tension in Edo State, most especially as the state prepares for the 21st September 2024 election in the state. Most recently on Thursday, there was shooting at the exit gate of the Benin airport, which left the two leading parties, the ruling People's Democratic Party and the opposition party, the APC, trading accusation on who was responsible. The shooting left the policeman dead and others injured, with the APC standard bearer Monday Igbaolo attacked while the state government and the reinstated deputy governor Philip SHAIBU'S has traded blame over who was responsible for the incident. But away from that, Philip SHAIBU'S has defected to All Progressive Congress over the course of the weekend, which also is creating a lot of tension and heat as the state prepares for the election. There are a whole lot of situation, and the fact that this is a state that was once APC state and now PDP state. And then we look at the issue right there and looking at possible outcome of this election. We have Labour Party, we have APC, we have PDP. These are strong major political parties that are waiting to contest for the September. I mean, we have other political parties. But the tension right there in Edo State is much. And we'll look at how a PDP deputy governor moving to APC, what it means for People's Democratic Party, and what it also means for APC, and how they manage some of the allegations and attacks coming into the party. My guest tonight is the APC Campaign Council member, Runa Bremo, of course, has followed the recent event and understand the positions of the party in all of this. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mike.
Yes, let me first start with the recent event, Thursday. The Philip SHAIBU'S was returning from Abuja to Edo State, but met with a whole lot of drama. And now we can't really ascertain. But let's know the position of the APC in all of these back and forth.
Yeah, I think the position of the APC is a position that has been confirmed so far and by the law enforcement agency, the Nigerian police, who are by constitution empowered to do thorough investigation into what happened. But from the point of logic and from the videos that we all have watched, we saw what happened on that fateful day, the dastardly acts of the state government agents masquerading themselves as Edo Security Network, the vigilante group of the Edo State government, who mounted at the exit gate of the Benin airport when Philip SHAIBU'S and distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo arrived at the airport. It should be of note that the Commissioner of Police was right there at the airport. His attention was drew by the state youth leader of the APC, Tony Kabaka, to the fact that the Edo Security Network goons were at the exit gate, brandishing weapons and carrying AK-47s and guns. He actually went to, if you watch the whole thing from the eyewitness report, he went to the exit gate attempting to be talking to them. It seems as if he was making some calls, and before you know what was going on, the police commissioner left through the entrance gates, which is the entry gate, no longer the exit gates, you know, and just abandoning or leaving the APC and his governorship candidate and the deputy governor of the state that was at the airport to the mercies of God. And at the end of the day, as they were processing and walking through the exit, the Edo Security Network hoodlums. I call them hoodlums because as far as Nigerian law is concerned, they are not security, they are not legal security, they are makeshift. Because of the security situation in Nigeria, you now have state governors creating makeshift vigilante, empowering them with guns to fight crimes. But now it's being used to fight political opponents. And they open fire. And so logic should point us to the fact that the Edo State deputy governor cannot in any way organize thugs to shoot at him himself.
But it was looking as if it was a retaliation. Well, the supporters of SHAIBU'S were also retaliating, and this also...
No, it was the police, it was the security, the security attaché to the deputy governor and the distinguished senator that was not trying to quell. If you look at the video, you will see where the guns were being, the shooting was coming from. So the police and the other security, the DSA, they were all They were processing on the road, airport road.
So does it look like it was a planned issue?
Of course, what were they doing at the exit gates? What is the business of the thugs, lawyer in the name of Edo Security Network, lawyer to the state government, doing to come and block the exit gate of the Benin airport?
Was there a position of the police? Because we understand shortly after the court ruling, there was an injunction.
No, there was nothing like an injunction. No. This is another opportunity to clear it. The court gave a declaration. It's not a court order. A declaration that Philip Shaibu, Honorable Philip Shaibu, is the legally recognized deputy governor of Edo State. When you are declared deputy governor, he won an election, a joint ticket with the governor in 2020. He has a mandate in Edo State, and that mandate was legally truncated with the botched and unfortunate impeachment process, kangaroo impeachment that was carried out by the Edo State House of Assembly members. And that was on that premise, he went to court, and court gave a declaration declaring him, reinstating him. That what it means, that declaration reinstated him as the legal and authentic deputy governor of Edo State. And what the Edo State government was trying to do, they were trying to file stay of execution. You can file stay of execution on an order when the court give an order. This is a pure declaration reinstating your mandate back to you, a mandate that you rightly won. You were voted for in 2020 under the Obaseki Shaibu tickets. So it's not a case of a court order or court judgment. So it's reinstatement. They try to get a stay of execution. The application, the stay of execution is supposed to be granted by the same judge that declared, that made the declaration. As the application be filed, as the stay of execution application be granted, no. So as far as today is concerned, as far as the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria is concerned today, Philip Shaibu is the deputy governor of Edo State.
Well, we're still following a lot of developments, and litigations already in the court. We understand that they have filed to counter that judgment and all of that. But let's move from that to his recent decamp to APC.
Yes.
This was a man who stood against your party in the 2020 election in a bid to return Obaseki to office. Does it now mean that his return is giving confidence to the party, or you're aware of also distracting People's Democratic Party? Because People's Democratic Party is saying that it's just a bit of distraction.
Let me, Michael, let me give you another point of note. Every other party in Edo State is in opposition, including the People's Democratic Party. Obaseki and his tyrannical government belongs to a party.
No, but the ruling party is People's Democratic Party.
Excuse me, I'm coming. Because Philip Shaibu was part of Obaseki's government. Danobi, the national vice chairman of the PDP, South, is from Edo State. As we are talking, you saw Philip Shaibu did not just decamp. He decamped with legacy PDP. That is the foundation members of PDP in Edo State, who feel disgruntled also, who feel betrayed, who feel not be carried along politically. So it's not about Philip Shaibu moving from PDP to APC. It's about the structure of APC, the foundational structure of PDP, moving to APC right now. What is going on in Edo State, or what is going to happen in September 21st, 2024, is going to be mere a political consensus. It's a resolve of Edo people to vote out directionless governance in Edo State. It's beyond political party. It's not about giving strength or no strength, because before now, the resolve of Edo people is beyond APC or PDP.
But some person will argue that the state government will use the powers that they have as a ruling party.
The power in democracy belongs. There's no ruling party, right? I just told you. There's no ruling party in Edo State. The power, the party of the chief executive. No. It's not. What is he ruling? A ruling that you have a deputy governor that is not part of your party. A ruling that the state structure of your party all have decamped to the APC.
But it looks as if the
he's ruling himself. He's not even a member, as far as I'm concerned. He's not a member of the party. He's on his own.
He was jumping. Everybody was a member of APC before going to PDP.
Right now, he has scattered the PDP, has made the foundation members of the PDP to leave him again. The man who was the chairman of APC in prior 2020, Barrister Aslam Ojezo, was the state chairman of APC. He left with Philip Shaibu and Obaseki. Where is him today? The people he met, the Danobi that received him, the PDP legacy group, which is the foundational PDP, that received Obaseki in 2020, where are they today?
All right. There are also concerned, because I understand the move in 2020 was to fight godfatherism. I mean, was against Adams Oshimele as someone who wants to take charge of the politics and governance in Edo State, just like they've said in Lagos State. President Tinubu did the same. But now it seems Oshimele is also trying to still force a lot of, force a party on the people of Edo. That's what some of the people of Edo State are saying, that rather they should allow the people to make their choice. Because it looks as if Adams Oshimele is making an imposition on the people.
Absolutely no. Rather, the reverse is the case.
Is your party together, APC?
The most cohesive political party in Edo State today going to an election with absolute coercion. You saw the inauguration, the national inauguration by Ganduje. Everybody that contested the party primaries, the governorship primaries of the APC, have all resolved their issue, and they are all with the ticket, the candidacy of distinguished Senator Monday Okpewolo and Right Honorable Dennis Osagbonre Idahosa. Meanwhile, if you take it back, why are they drifting from the PDP? Everybody that contested the PDP primaries today, they are no longer a PDP. Rather, they are decamping to APC. From Aslemojeza, Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, the daughter of Esama Binikindo, Gabriela Igbenedio, former honorable. All of them, they are all working today, directly or indirectly. Honorable Obede Yama. These were all the governorship aspirants of the PDP. Where are they today? Obede Yama gave all his structure, including his campaign office, all to APC. What is going on in the Edo State is political consensus.
Are your party?
We are doing referendum on the 21st. It's referendum, not election.
All right.
Show us your workings. What have you done in 8 years, Obaseki, that is making you try to practice the godfatherism you criticized in 2020? You are bringing your surrogate, your godson, Aisha Igodalo, who is ironically your economic advisor for 8 years, who has advised you, or other whose knowledge you have ruined the political, socio-economic, and even traditional fortunes of Edo State. You have balkanized the states. You have teared the state apart. You have knocked traditional rulers' heads together. Imagine attempting to balkanize a kingdom that has spanned 2,000 years, the Great Benin Kingdom.
The People's Democratic Party will hold a different view regarding that, because
politically it's the dividend of democracy is not what you say. It's what the people feel. I'm from Edo State, 18 local government. Ekewa Road is in the heart of Benin. Go and find out Ekewa Road will be constructing, Obaseki has been constructing a single road for 8 years, Ekewa Road. That is the heart of Benin. Are you not going to talk of the local area or the rural area? Sobe Farm, since 2017. President Buhari handed over ESA water project to Obaseki for reticulation. President Buhari completed it and handed over in 2018 September. Just to reticulate the water project across ESA land, 5 local governments. Today, that project is still where it was, where Buhari handed it over. Let me digress a little. Today, in Edo State, have the second to the lowest budget for education. And you told us that you are doing Edo best. You are giving the best to education. You are budgeting 26 billion for education in your 2024 budget. Meanwhile, the office of the governor is budgeting 90 billion for himself, budgeting 8 billion for office of secretary to the state government. All right. And budgeting 35 billion for our state house of assembly. Meanwhile, education is 26 billion.
Honorable, the workers, some workers in your state that would say that Adams Oshimele is a workers-friendly governor in terms of minimum wage implementation, 30,000 and all of that. There are other indices that some person might argue with you about that. But let's move to the fact that...
Let me also clear that on the minimum wage. I know where you are one of the 70,000 bits. You cannot increase minimum wage when you are among the 5 states that borrows, the 5 most indebted states in Nigeria that borrows from CBN to pay salary.
Honorable, there will be no time to refute that.
That is irony.
There will be no time to refute that. Let's take a look at wave of Labour Party was felt in Edo in 2023 election.
Yes.
Are you bothered about that? Because it seems it's on ground. It's also making waves in that particular state.
Yeah, the political demography in Edo State, the voting pattern of Edo State is stratified politically to 3 senatorial districts. We have the Edo South, made up of 7 local governments. which is Oredo, Ikpobaoka, Urumude, Oriomo, Ovia Northeast and Ovia Southwest. We have the Edo Central, which is Esan. We now have Edo North, which has Esan have 5 local government. Edo North, which is Akoko Edo, Esako West, East and Central, and Owan West and Owan. Those are 6 local governments. The voting pattern, the popularity of the parties in this demography will reveal the strengths of the candidates in the outcome of the election. Olumide Akpata is very well received in Benin Metropolis. He's from Edo South. And Labour Party, even when you look at the voting pattern of 2023 presidential election, Labour Party have a city senator from Edo South, which is the 7 local government. APC controls Edo Central, which is District Senator Monday Okpebolo, and District Senator Adams Shomole Edo North. You understand? Who has absolute control, almost near 90% control of Edo North. That was even with the Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu being a PDP. But right now, with all hands on deck in Edo North, it's 100%.
Is there any significance?
It's 100 because the effect of the impact of Olumide Akpata in this whole equation will negatively still affect the remnant of Obaseki's fashion of PDP. All right. Because the stronghold is Edo South. You understand? Not Edo Central, where Bewolo comes from. Not Edo North, where Adams Shomole, Ajoto from Akoko Edo, and Philip Shaibu, who are the political bigwigs there. And that is APC control senatorial district. And where his hope lies is where Olumide Akpata is coming with his popularity, which is the metropolitan area.
So he's distracting PDP.
Of course. And they have a city senator. The Labour Party, what is his name? The Labour Party guy who is the senator representing Edo South. It's a Labour Party is from Edo South. So it's not remember that our deputy governor is also from Edo South. The deputy governor, our deputy governor candidate, Right Honorable Dennis Idausa, is also from Edo South.
All right.
And Egberame Odubu, former deputy governor to Oshomole, is also from Edo South. The 2 times governorship candidate of the party, who's also APC Pastor Osage Izeyam, is also from Edo South. So Edo South is going to be shared. Edo North is home and dried, and Edo Central is the heart of Okpebolo, a city service senator, a performing senator.
Honorable, they are concerned that, Philip Shaibu has no political value in terms of delivery. There are some persons that said in the senatorial district at the last governorship election, it was a tough one for him based on the fact that Adams Oshimole was there. Do you feel that there will be any difference?
Imagine if it was a tough one for him and they got about 17,000 votes from his local government, Esako West local government, and APC got 20.
But he has another counterpart.
Excuse me now. When he was a governorship candidate in 2020, in his local government, PDP got 17,000 something vote, and APC got 20,000 something vote. Now that himself and Oshomole are now in the same family, father and son, is back home and is well received politically, just add the 17,000 to the 20,000. We are going to be having 7,000 from, almost 50,000 from Esako West. That is his political value.
Does this therefore mean that Obaseki will really have anything to lose after all of this?
The only thing...
Does it look like he has a political ambition?
I don't know for him, but the resolve of Edo people is first of all to rescue Edo from the Nebuchadnezzar, political Nebuchadnezzar that is holding sway now. After then, we'll now know maybe the EFCC or whichever, because a lot has gone wrong in Edo State. In 2016, when it came to power, the domestic debt of Edo State was about 28 billion. As we speak today, the total debt of Edo State is rocking about 600 billion with $300 million in foreign debt, with $150 million for erosion control. Borrowing and erosion is ravaging everywhere in Edo State. Just go and look at the statistics. Everything is crazy. So I don't know how it's going to. It's post-election, it's post-office activities. It's less for him and God.
Well, People's Democratic Party may argue that the governor is one of the best governors we have in PDP. But well, it's a negotiation.
If one of the best they have in PDP, then it actually shows that the PDP have no governors.
We also have blames of also APC. We've seen in Kogisa. We don't want to go into that, Honorable. I mean, I must appreciate you for your in-depth analysis on the program. We're looking forward to see what effect Philip Shaibu coming into APC really will reflect on this election. We are looking forward to see that development.
It's a big one.
Thanks so much, Haruna Bremo, APC Campaign Council in the Media, member of the committee of the Campaign Council in APC in Edo State, for your time and your thoughts on the convention tonight. We're looking forward to see you again. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we're going to break, and once we return from the break, we're taking a look at a lot of hits and due to the economic challenges in the country. We'll also be looking at the trade of words between Dangote Refinery and the NABU's boss, Ahmed Farouk, the midstream petroleum industry regulator, who are also having a controversial comment between the Dangote Refinery on what it means to establish refinery. Dangote seems to already threaten to sell out his refinery, but we'll be looking at this understanding and what it means for economic businesses to strive in the country. These two paths will form part of a discussion on the program, Big Talk. Do stay with us. I'll be right back after this break.